on in secret for a while now. Basically, next-generation helicarriers are linked together by satellites to detect and eliminate threats to world security before they even happen. Pretty cool, huh? I guess I shouldn't really be telling you all this in case anyone's listening and tries to sabotage the whole thing for their own evil schemes, but what are the odds of that?
This is Agent Sharon Carter of S.H.I.E.L.D., Special Service. Well, not anymore, but I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. Let's start at the beginning. Captain Steve Rogers' morning exercise was interrupted by a mission to rescue hostages on one of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s mobile satellite launch ships. The crew had been captured by the extremely dangerous Georges Batroc, and it was up to Captain America to bring them home safe and sound. Unfortunately for Cap, his splashy entrance meant he'd literally miss the boat. He would need help from the all-around nice guy Brock Rumlow, along with his strike team, to ensure the rest of the mission would be nothing but smooth sailing.
Cap missed the boat? Really? Come on, guys. That's what we're doing right now. Cap missed the boat. Alright, bet.
Hold on, Cap. I'll find a way to get you up here.
I feel like I'm gonna sink right to the floor.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the guy who currently works for Hydra. Could have let Cap drop, honestly.
Thanks. Cap, intel says Batroc's on the bridge at the rear of the ship. We need to get to him.
I mean, of course I knew eventually we were gonna play as Loki, but for him to have stuff here is honestly insane.
Handier than you might think.
Fighting on the fall down, that's those two Marvel scenes there. And that's why he was a test for it. Wasn't sure what it was, you know.
Access granted.
We're just doing what needed to be done.
That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't worry, Cap. We can pick them back up.
I ain't worried.
Get killed? Walk it off.
Like they're all just coming in the water right now. That's insane work. Where you going? Somebody get back up here? Like, what in the world? Y'all boys stupid.
Sorry.
Like stupid. Oh, that was pretty cool. That was accidentally cool. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Stay right there, Cap. I mean, I knew that was gonna be the case,
Take care
though.
of that turret before it takes care of us.
I knew that was gonna be the case, though.
The bridge is just over this cargo bay. We need to find a way across.
Duty calls.
It's a job for Captain America. Not you, buddy boy.
Take it so.
Must be a fool. Seriously.
Duty calls.
Just doing what needed to be done.
That's what you get. Nobody's expecting Captain America to fall, you know, from the sky. So, that's what it gets, really. I just jumped like straight to my death. Don't is Captain America though, of course. Look at that super jump.
Surprised they haven't raised a pirate flag yet. I've always had a soft spot for a skull and crossbones.
Wow,
What is this?
things aren't so bad.
These idiots are just standing here. Like y'all do know I'm the y'all bad guy, right?
Sorry.
Stupid, get me out of there. Y'all the double team. Y'all not like that. Bye bye. Very unfortunate for them, I'm not gonna lie. They just try their hardest. And it never seems to work.
See? I knew these hidden beacons.
Surprised they haven't raised a pirate flag yet. I've always had a soft spot for a skull and crossbones.
Wow, things aren't so bad.
We got him, Cap. Let's show what happens to guys who mess with S.H.I.E.L.D.
I mean, he's still like Hydra though, right?
Access granted.
I mean, he's barely on the team, bro. Like, see? They got the Hydra thing right under him.
Captain America had defeated Batroc and rescued the hostages, but was surprised to discover Black Widow going against orders by retrieving data from the ship's computer. Rogers demanded an explanation from Director Fury and was told about Project Insight, a plan to supposedly protect the world by connecting 3 helicarriers together. Disliking the idea because it would mean living in a world controlled by fear, Cap soon found himself on the run with Black Widow and his new friend, the Falcon. Together, they learned that high-ranking World Security Council member Alexander Pierce had turned his back on Fury and was going to use Project Insight to allow Hydra to rule the world. Oh, and then they ran into the Winter Soldier.
Oh, and then, like, she forgot about the most craziest part about the entire movie.
Just like Budapest all over again.
Told you, Rounds.
having problems already.
Thank you for the cooperation.
Even in Lego, this is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Continued, the identity of the Winter Soldier was dramatically revealed. It was Steve's oldest friend, James Buchanan Barnes. As a result of Arnim Zola's experiments, Bucky had survived his fall from the train and had been brainwashed to serve Hydra. After escaping from Brock Rumlow's strike team, Cap and his friends reunited with Maria Hill and Nick Fury to come up with a plan to stop Project Insight. Their only hope was to reprogram the helicarriers so they would destroy each other, ending Hydra's evil schemes. After many grueling battles, Cap and the Falcon approached the final helicarrier console, but found the Winter Soldier standing in their way.
Please don't make me do this.
You're not my friend. You're my mission. Hey! That's enough.
This what we do right here. Little did y'all know. break to get things on the way. Sam, go take care of business, man. Like, it's really not even fair for him. Like, it's not. Real talk. What is Sam doing all the way up there? We gotta take care of business. See how you're fine. I'm about to that one instead. I mean, they're giving me the option anyways. Sam over here doing too much. He trying to impress people with his line, and that ain't what we here for. Like, look at him. Look at him.
Calling me Bucky!
Your name? James Buchanan Barnes.
Point A. I win. Sam, go get him. Where'd he go?
I'm with you to the end of the
Back here, Bucky, while you running. That ain't the Bucky I know. Not my boy who was in the military with me. Nah, that ain't him. Alright, he shot me a little bit out of the sky. That's cool. Waste all your bullets. Waste all your bullets. Okay. That's what we ball.
And the Winter Soldier concluded their epic battle when Cap
Ain't no way
decided
they
he
just
didn't
made
want
it
to hurt
seem
his
like
friend
Falcon won that
and
minute.
refused to fight back. Project Insight was stopped when the helicarriers were brought down, but in the process, the entire S.H.I.E.L.D. organization was also completely destroyed. Sure didn't see that one coming. Oh, but it's okay. I got a new job. I knew you were worried about me. Captain America and the Falcon fell from the helicarrier into the water, but were saved by Bucky. Maybe there's hope for him after all? You're probably wondering how I know all this. Well, let's just say I live next to Steve, and I'm kind of a nosy neighbor. Do you want me to write this down?
She kind of a nosy neighbor. I like that, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
Just know my thing, you know. Excelsior.
There appears to be some trouble close by. I'd be there to help out, but I'm pretty busy
What
recording
could
videos
quite
of myself
possibly
lip-syncing
put
popular
these
songs
two men
for
together?
research.
Like what? Like, why are they together? Heimdall, I feel like you should be with Thor. But I guess, I don't know.
Access
Anything
granted.
goes, I guess? I don't know.
Iron Man fan fiction last night. Here's hoping Tony. The captain got told off by the captain. Both jealous and amused.
The captain got told off by the captain.
I swear, nobody's taken that dumpster away in years.
I mean, I guess that was all that's to do here. In this little area. Heimdall, we out, I guess.
Would you like to see a picture of my great-grandchildren? What am I saying? Of course you would.
Still. There's gotta be something to do.
Something happened in Washington. Well, if it didn't happen in New York, it didn't happen at all. If we cross the street and a main character isn't here to see us, we really cross.
What is this? I get a car? I mean, I gotta get something stylish, you know what I'm saying, for me and my boy.
That's Steve Rogers, guys. It's an awful lot like the skinny kid I used to know.
Hey, that's Steve Rogers. Whoa, what is this? Okay. Let's go.
Well, the cat's out of the bag.
Across the street, a main character is here to see
This is a report of lawless thugs on the loose in this area. You better see what you can do about them before things get out of hand.
Yeah, forget it.
Come on, come get some Kamala.
Like, what?
Oh, hey! How's it going? I'm good. Just hanging with these funky-looking crocodiles with lasers on their heads, which would actually all be pretty awesome if they weren't trying to kill me. Why can't the inventor get through his big bird brain that laser crocs are the worst thing to have in any evil scheme? Whatever. Time to do my hero thing! Get ready to lose, crazy lasery crocs! I got +10 heals!
Come on, guys. We're all on the same team here.
Did we get him? Man, now I feel kind of bad for the big ugly mugs. Maybe they're just sleeping? In pieces? Some animals do that, right? Well, anyway, thanks for the dance. You ever feel like being my sidekick again, just text me.
Why is all of the money the same color? How can you take
She said if I feel like being her sidekick again. Nani.
I swear, if one more person can help us keep this town and carry on.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I know, yeah.
Your help to ward off some bad guys in this area. I mean, if that fits into your schedule.
Sasha or something. I'm already knowing. What is it? Yeah, I'm already knowing we're gonna need Sasha.
Sir, I am sorry that you felt threatened by your encounter.
They got away! Quick! Somebody get after that truck!
Seemed like a job for Captain America, if you ask me.
Official business, right?
I guess you don't get what I mean. You keep bumping into me.
The bank's just been hit. Keep your eyes open for a truck fleeing the scene at high speed. High quality heroics back there. You sure left those bad guys quaking in their boots. You see what I did there?
Y'all think I'm gonna allow Heimdall be Heimdall?
Yeah, take my car. I've been all about saving the environment since this morning.
She talking about simple.
Oh, man.
Alright, we got us a little. We have. Don't y'all be judging Steve while he driving. Y'all know Steve can't drive.
Sorry.
Is that a two though? I mean, it look kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie.
I've made my mind up. Today I'm not gonna mess up anything.
Criminal activity taking place at 12 o'clock. As in the direction, not the time. I mean, it's happening at the moment, but okay, and now you've changed direction.
Man, I wish Thor was here. Heimdall, you don't think you can open up a portal for Thor? You know what I'm saying? Bring him here. Cool. Cool. I mean, my goodness. Told y'all Heimdall gonna do it. No, How am I supposed to get it right there? Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, now what else? Here we go. They said there was bad guys to fight, but I ain't ran into them. Straight civilians everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Any chance you could grab some shawarma while you're out? Maybe some mac and cheese or falafel or... Hold up. Criminal activity detected nearby. I guess dinner can wait.
Just a criminal down here. Dang. Oh, wait, what he went?
My bag! Help! Help!
Duty calls.
Oh, shucks! All my Captain America trading cards were in that bag!
Rebuilding this part of the city's going well. And to think, all we've had access to is sticky back plastic like...
Oh, shucks! All my Captain America trading... Oh, shucks! All my Captain America trading cards were in that...
Oh, buddy, the bag's gone. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, I guess. Let's see if it's up here. I mean, they really want you to explore. For the most part, no reason. Not gonna lie. For the most part, it does seem like no reason.
Just like London.
Thor, he can free fall. Cat, you gotta worry about something being hard right there, bro. Alright, we above water. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. That parachute action, you know what I'm saying? We are in Malibu, yes. One of them is not to turn into Tony. Not sure.
This was the responsible bullet.
Sam, believe it or not, I've always wanted to play this game since childhood. This is my first run through. I'm at the DLC part now, but first run through. Yeah, I missed out, man. I missed out.
Busy, are you?
Alright, Pots. What you was talking about? That's mine, I can destroy it. Don't trip.
Did you notice the giant bunny by the house? What am I saying? Of course you did. You can see the thing from space. Tony got it for me as a present, and, you know, it's sweet, and I appreciate it, but, well, I just think there's someone out there who'd appreciate it more.
Damn, she's saying this right to Tony's face. She don't even care.
I just need a picture to put in the ad I'm taking out, and, oh, you know what? Hulk selfies are getting popular. I bet if he was in the picture, that'd drum up some extra interest in our bunny friend.
Wow. That's crazy. That is indeed crazy. Like, that's crazy. Like, Tony gotta show his face to remind her, like, it's me. Like, what? That's crazy work, man.
Before I forget, you might need to reassemble or rearrange some of the parts of the bunny before taking the picture. Tony took it apart to refactor into one of his suits. I'm kind of disappointed he gave up on the idea.
Tony's gonna make a whole bunny suit for her. She out here doing it.
Is everything set? Then
That's
let's
crazy.
get Hulk and take that picture.
I mean, she don't even want Tony here. Might as well not even, might as well not even be here. It's crazy work, man. It's crazy.
great picture. This should
That nigga, he
generate some
just
good
threw her.
publicity for our big buck-toothed friend. And the rabbit, of course. Thank you so much.
He literally just threw her and she's thinking. Really think about that. Really think about that. She told her husband to his face, I don't want your gift. Somebody else should get it. Like, it's actually insane. Alright, I'm transferring. Cause like, I'm not trying to transfer, bro. I'm trying to switch characters. Seems like once you go Hulk, you just Hulk. Yeah, why you go on and off again with the lock? Oh, okay. Like, seriously, bro. Pepper Potts. I mean, if anything, Iron Man 3 really showed me. She was egging bro that whole movie, and then all of a sudden she wanna act like she ain't know. She knew bro on her. That's crazy. I got distracted. What I was supposed to do? Yeah, I was supposed to go back to Tony. It's his house. It's his property. Y'all here getting disrespected like this. By the Hulk, bro. Like, by the Hulk. It's actually kind of crazy. What? Did I call you here? Did I call you? No, I did not. Like, why are you here? I wonder what exactly must be done to transform, like, from Hulk. Because it seems like once he's that, it's that. Hey, we don't need y'all two fighting at Tony crib now. Hey, y'all need to chill out. Chill out. Hey, Thor. You know what I'm saying? Just be cool. Gotta be Tony. Probably. Widow, alright. I mean, eventually I'm gonna be able to tell all these characters apart. Because I definitely can't right now. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I see Black Widow. The Avengers are the important ones. The most important ones seem to be at the top. This all started off just because Pepper didn't want to bone it. The things my man Tony goes through. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
You know what Friday stands for? Fabulous, really intuitive.
Tony is definitely selfish. I'm not gonna lie.
My programming doesn't allow me to lie. I'm just Girl Friday.
Man, bro. And it makes it even harder because they keep switching through the different styles of the characters. Like, what are you doing? Stick to one, buddy boy. I don't know if I should be capping Iron Man right now. Oh, chill out. You can use Bruce right now. You see what I mean? By self-centered? You get the first one wrong, it's automatically shut down. This nigga Tony. He is truly something. I didn't remember at first, I'm not gonna lie. Stark suit unlocked. Who this? Matter of fact, I'm finna rock that one. No. Thank goodness. Like it seems like no matter what, that's gonna be the case. But no, I'm done with that. Thor, you getting out of here too? I'm not gonna lie to you. When did I even go to space? We ain't gonna talk about it. No helmet. We just around. You know, we just around Tony. It could be no helmet right now. It's just Tony. No wonder it's like 240 of these to collect. They put these everywhere. Sorry, Tony. Look, you way richer than me, bro. You don't need to. You can repair all of it. Oh damn, those are motorcycles. Come on. That's me, bro. I ain't know what you was working on. But there's something else here. Or in this general area, at least. Ready, aim, fire. That's what it was. Let's do it. Tony, let's lock in.
You'd think that Tony Stark would be happy that he helped save the world from the Chitauri, but something about him's different now. He spends most of his time building new Iron Man suits at his mansion and has somehow managed to get himself in trouble with this mysterious menace known as the Mandarin. I'd like to think he knows what he's doing, but, well, he's Tony.
You see that lovely Malibu penthouse? Well, that's where I live with Tony Stark. Normally, it has a beautiful vista of the Pacific, but today, it has a fleet of gunships hired by the Mandarin to redecorate our lounge. He's the same villain that's been creating all kinds of chaos around town, even putting our friend Happy in the hospital. Guess he's not so happy now. Definitely not Tony's best decision giving our home address to a bunch of lava-blooded villains. On a positive note, at least his new Iron Man suit fits me snugly.
That's the same woman that didn't want the bunny, by the way.
I'm gonna find a way around.
She didn't want the money he gave her, but she wants his suit. Ain't that crazy?
You're okay, right? We need to get you out of here right now.
That's what happened when a Stark tried to be a lover boy.
You bring your work home with you.
That's what happens when a Stark tries to be a lover boy. Just wanna say it. That's what happens. Oh yeah, 100%. Man's made her CEO of the top company in the world. She don't know how to handle it. She don't even know how to deal with herself. I don't mean she don't know how to handle it as in she don't know how to run the company. She obviously know how to do that. That's why he gave it to her. But he knew she just wanted the money, so he gave her the company. She's still with him because it's like, how do you repay that debt? You can't.
This isn't the time for gifts, Tony. How is that gonna help us?
Blowing things up.
Oh, it's a robot. I probably should have guessed. Can you control it from your side?
Tony Tony being the type of person he is, if a situation like this, like, you remember the movie, right? You remember seeing this happen. It was crazy, yeah. But he was pretty prepared for it, actually. I mean, he had a new crib built by the end of the movie. Come on now. He really just trying to tell people stop playing with Tony. They don't never understand. They don't listen to him. Tony stay prepared for real. There's a reason he a fan favorite. Like he gotta deal with Pepper Potts.
Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here. That was weird, but surprisingly
I forgot old girl was
Watch out
there.
for those helicopters,
The girl
Tony.
Tony had the one night stand with. Forgot about that. Why is she still here? Didn't she just have her Avenger moment when she saved old girl? Like, I could have sworn she just had her little Avengers moment. Tony, I'm getting out of here. Do what I gotta do, I guess. And Pepper's a genius, right? The whole time Tony just did that, what was she doing? Exactly. I mean, is she supposed to jump on that? Often say, because I could easily just fly to that. I feel like they should just let me do that. They're trying to get her involved. Like, I get it. I get it. It's Tony a woman. I get it. But you're trying too hard. She don't need to be that involved.
Here's a little holiday greeting. I've been wanting
Still
to send
Pepper
to the
Potts.
Mandarin.
I will give her credit though. She did more in Avengers Endgame than Doctor Strange did. I'll give her credit. Strange ain't do nothing but play with water that whole time. Argue with your mom.
Up that iron sleeve of yours, Tony.
That iron sleeve. Like she weak nigga. She funny. Tony, you gotta do something shit better faster. She wants to start.
For a second, we thought it was over, but a final missile slipped past. I watched in horror as the entire condo sunk into the abyss. Thankfully, Jarvis had managed to help Tony escape a watery end, but the suit had shorted out, leaving him stranded in Tennessee. Further adding to his troubles, the hot-headed villains happened to be visiting the area, and Tony's only ally was Harley, a local boy with a pretty mean potato gun. The pair were left with no choice but to take on the Flameheads together. Tony really should start keeping the rest of the Avengers on speed dial.
Whoa, that was so cool! I mean, you know, in a bad way. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. There are transformers around here that'll shut the power off. I accidentally did that. Twice.
Of course Tony got one of these. It only makes sense. bro is literally popping off with a potato now right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted to switch his character. I mean, if we can't for the plot, you know, then I'm not gonna switch it, but highly tempted to switch his character. That makes total sense.
Alright, that's one of them taken care of. Now to find the other one.
That's definitely not the kid from the movie. Yeah, to just punch it with your bare hands, yeah, that makes so much sense, dude. But like, I can't train. No, can't train. Nope, can't do nothing. Like he just punched a fire hydrant with his hands. And no, that's not Steve Rogers. But what the?
There is no version of this where you come out on top.
Oh yeah, by number 2, Tony had hands. That makes sense. Tony took a boxing lessons from Happy. But that don't really make sense. Yeah, must be. Like, you gotta think about it. Tony learned how to fight from Happy, man. That's not right. Happy was getting his butt handed to him by Widow. I mean, of course, some of y'all gonna say, but that's Black Widow. You can't get in the ring undermining anybody, and then you get dogged like that. That can't happen. That can't happen. Yeah, I'm gonna let the kid get in some. Seems like he's the only one who's not his person from the movie. What the heck? How did I die?
No way! I respawn? That's pretty cool. Good to know.
How did I die?
No offense, but I think you might be a little too heavy for this. Let me try.
I was so confused as to what I'm supposed to be doing.
Hey, look! There's a transformer up here. Let's smash it and go.
It sucks. I can't eat that. You're shooting potatoes at it. It's just getting destroyed. That's cool. I can't switch characters either. It's just great. The potatoes are also on steroids.
Just catch my breath for a second.
Tony, you did not just say let me catch my breath for a second. Nigga, you better get in this fight with a kid. Oh my goodness, he just pile drived him.
Version of this.
If I'm not mistaken, I need hope for that. That's why it's going green like that. If I'm not mistaken, I need hope for that. Appreciate you. Okay, 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 okay. Chill, 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 chill. Like, I need them to destroy this little gold stuff right here. Tony got hands. Oh my goodness, he dead. Just gave her a mean uppercut. It was nasty. She want me to chase her. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really like chasing girls.
This is Maria Hill.
Like, for real.
Oh man, she looks angry. Like, really angry. How is she even glowing like that?
Tony probably just got clocked with that table. We couldn't even see it. Like, for real, Tony probably just got clocked.
You got a plan for this, right? It kind of feels like we're a little outmatched right now.
You'll see.
She just started. She just tried to throw a stove at this kid. Yo. Like, a stove.
After some creative use of a microwave, Tony defeated the remaining Extremis-fueled agents and headed off to take down the Mandarin. Then, things got complicated very quickly. The Mandarin turned out to be a washed-up British actor called Trevor, and the real villain was actually someone familiar. Not an ex-neighbor, but a nerd-turned-superhuman called Aldrich Killian. I've got to admit, he was looking much more suave these days. Killian only went and took me hostage, exposing me to Extremis. He also kidnapped the president, too, and planned to serve him up like a roast turkey. Tony turned up to save the day, this time with Iron Patriot by his side, and his entire back catalog of Iron Man suits. The 10-year-old with the potato gun would have come too, but he had to tidy his room.
Couldn't even get the character in the store. It's a shame. I mean, it makes sense, of course. You know, you gotta run through it the first time before you know. That's what I'm saying, man. That's not the same person from the movies, because he did not sound like.
What do we got here?
I mean, my goodness. Yeah, that voice actor was like 16. It's not the same person. Tony, you good? Might have to leave that alone. I'm not sure. Might have to leave that to Tony. And whatever this thing is. Can I destroy that? Like, what is...
version of this where you come out on top.
Like, why are you trying to fight me? Don't you know who I am? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Like, where you been at this whole time, Rhodey? You wanna do your own thing, huh? I feel like we could have flown up here, but, you know, the game didn't want to do that. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, we could so easily fly over it, but no. Here. That would be too easy. You're right. Genuinely wondered what was going on with that at first. And with us both having to fly up there, might be pretty difficult to get whatever up there. How would Natasha even get up here? Like the moment, like, bro, get out of here with that bullness.
You wanted the Mandarin, Tony? Well, here I am. I am the Mandarin.
throw hands. Let's throw hands.
Try all you want. You can't win. You know
Nigga,
that,
you
don't
ran already. Like, we barely started fighting. You ran. Come on. I feel bad for Tony. He just keeps dying and all this.
You're only delaying the inevitable, Tony. Perhaps this will teach you to be nicer to people you randomly meet at parties.
Bro, you're not even fighting Tony. He keep dying over here. He's stuck in a trance. You're fighting me. Like, come here, come here. You lucky the game won't allow me to freaking, like, just... And he punched me out the air. Really? Like... Way up. Like, oh, Tony, that's you? Yo, handle them, bro. You see I'm busy over here? Like, what you doing? Thank you. Call yourself the Iron Patriot and you ain't doing nothing.
You see? That suit was just like you. A failure.
Like, I'm starting to think that, man.
Jarvis, do me a favor and blow Mark 42.
Even after being cooked in an Iron Man suit, Killian was still up for another round. Luckily for Tony, I was in no mood for any more nonsense. Combining my terrifically toasty powers and an Iron Man repulsor, I flame-grilled the big geek. With that maniac out of the way, Tony celebrated by blowing up all his suits, promising to spend the holidays with me, rather than with a screwdriver and an arc reactor. With the president now safe and sound, Tony promised to use his super genius to find a cure for the extremis enhancements. Straight after we'd had a festive
Keep
dinner.
listening.
Oh, and after he'd had his shrapnel removed. Oh, and don't forget, he is Iron Man.
Like, she really had this man blow up all his suits, his whole life's work, everything. She didn't even want the bunny from him. Yeah, I'm still on that. She didn't want the bunny from him. She did not want his gift. TV characters like Pepper Potts got the women nowadays thinking they the prize. There is no such thing as a prize if it's not peace. Get with the girl that bring you peace.
This message. We're getting reports of an incident close to your location.
Like, do you know how funny the game has to be to put these two together? Like, they think they got jokes. Alright guys, that's gonna be enough for this live stream. I'm gonna stream again in a few days. Another video is gonna drop in a few days. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Sam, I'll see you on another one. Barbarian out.